Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So Cancer, it's a little bit vacation mode. I'm a little casual vacay, you know. I've pre-recorded this ahead of time for your week of July 14th. I mean, I always do my readings with really the intent that the message is meant for you whenever you get it, but I am projecting myself into the week of July 13th, 14th there. That's the energy that I'm honing into right now. When this video comes in, whenever you see it is kind of when you're meant to hear it. So we're looking at your energy. We're specifically just looking at you, Cancer. Well, not just you. Right now you. I'm doing all the zodiacs, but yeah, everyone gets a turn. We're doing you. And we're going to see what's going on. Ooh. You are manifesting something. The Six of Fire. The Six of Fire. The Six of Wands is at the bottom. I'll tell you what you're manifesting. You are manifesting victory. You are manifesting victory, Cancer. You have the Magician and the Two of Wands. Two of Cups, sorry. Two of Water, Two of Cups. That's interesting. Two of Wands. I'm just saying that because there is fire energy here. And then we have the Five of Fire and Fortune's Wheel. Then we have two that'll get each other going for sure. The King of Fire and the Queen of Air. That's a really intense combination. Because we all know what a little air does to a fire. Makes it grow, right? And, you know, if the air is cold, what does the fire do? It warms it up. It heats up the air. The molecules become bigger and more expansive. They allow things like this to occur. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Fire and air, right? That's exactly what it does. It brings you success. It brings you victory. The Six of Fire. That's it. Oh, I love this deck. That's what happens, no? Yeah, the heat from the fire in the hot air balloon makes the air expand and everything rises. Ooh, everything rises. The Magician and the Two of Water. I really feel like you are manifesting something here with a lot of visualization, a lot of intent. It's intense. Like, I don't see you backing down from this. It's almost like I'm going to get victory. I see no other option here. And it's something that you want a lot. It's like this Two of Water. You're really looking to make something very equal here. You want something very equal to come in. Give and take. That's so interesting because you wouldn't typically see, like, not to say that it's a bad combination. It's a great, actually, fire and air energy often goes very well together, even though, like, you're water. But this is all about how elements are showing up, like what energy you're taking on here. And air and fire do typically go very well together. Now, it's like you're trying to change, trying to get this wheel of fortune, this karmic wheel to spin in the right direction. Because the Five of Air is struggling. It's almost like all this creative energy up here that's not being reached or not being noticed, or it's not quite there. There's some fire. That's what this water looks really blue and cold. That's what it is. That's what it is. This needs to be heated up. We need to heat it up. That's what we're being told. To get this hot air balloon to go, we need to add the fire, right? because these are all like bluey, greeny, cool, very cool, watery colors here. You need the fire, and there it is. There it is. It initiates some sort of spark. Maybe it starts with, I don't know, something to get a reaction almost. Something to get a little reaction. To initiate the spark, to get it to go. To get this wheel of fortune to spin. And then it spins, and we have King of Fire, Queen of Air. These are two strong energies, and I would also say, if I was going to pick two in the zodiac that get what they want, the King of Fire does. The King of Wands isn't backing down. That's a very passionate king that is going to get what that king wants. And this queen will cut out anything she needs to cut out to get what she wants, to get her success, to remove things that are obstacles that are defeating her higher good, right? Like, I don't want that to come out sounding very malicious. It's really about achieving your higher good. Because again, this higher good. This tarot. Let's see what the Two of Water is for you. Oh my gosh, what a split. Look at this split. I was like, what's the Two of Water? What's the Two of Cups for you? It's the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a new beginning in love and feelings and emotions that turns into a happily ever after. Well, that's nice. That sounds good. Because the Two of Water, you are manifesting this, but it feels like, yeah, it needs a punch of passion here. It needs a punch of passion. It's all very blue and green, which is nice in the depths of the water, but we need to warm it up to get it to success here. The Two of Water. Well, that's funny, because he came right out. I don't know what these guys are all doing. I didn't expect to get a whole bunch of cards here. I don't feel like this guy was face up. And I wanted to do a split, but we got the King of Wands again. I feel like it's just telling us, it's exactly what you're saying. Like all this water energy, if there's equal feeling and emotion in something here that you're manifesting it maybe to go beyond what it is. You're manifesting it to go beyond what it is. The Magician, it is the Two of Water. You have the Two of Water. It's sitting here beside you, right? And you're on your way to success. But the one thing that this needs is this. It needs that drive. It needs that confidence that this is mine and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to put a spark into it, because it needs a spark. I don't know if this is like a little bit of a button pusher to ignite something in this situation. What is it? Let's see what this Five of Fire is. What is the Five of Fire? The Five of Fire. Ooh, look at that. The Seven of Cups. It's like there's so many different ways you could go about this. But it's cups. It's feelings, it's emotions. How can I do? But it needs something else. And look what's slithering out. It's almost like an answer, a snake, right? The snake is Sagittarius energy, I think. Lately, well, that is for me anyways. I've been seeing it as that, which is like King of Wands still. Although King of Wands is typically very Leo. Oh, King of Cups. See, look at it. Wow, look at all the kings coming in. See, it's like this King of Cups here. There's a lot of feeling and emotion. Ooh, he's picked a bowl. Look at that. Picking a bowl makes you the King of Cups. Pick the bowl. How do you want to do this? Like, that's the choice here. The Seven of Cups. How do you want to do it? How do you want to move this forward into victory? How do you want to change the energy? How do you want to speed up the Wheel of Fortune here? You got to pick your bowl. Pick your bowl and put all your effort into that bowl. There's the spark. Put all your effort into that bowl. I think this is the coolest King of Cups. I love this guy. There you go. Pick the bowl. He's about to. He's touching the bowl. In this one, he's touching the bowl, right? He's touching the bowl. He hasn't quite chosen it yet, but once you choose that bowl, that's all you're focused on is that bowl. That's all you're focused on. This, you know, reminds me a little bit, it's funny, it reminds me a little bit of the Pisces reading. there's something intuitive here, like almost like working some sort of magic. You have the Magician with water energy, you know, Cancer, Pisces, you guys, with that intuition or clairvoyance, something. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at your Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune card. Now, you guys are just, the card's just flying out, not even letting me split. Wow, you want, okay, so what you want to do is you want to create some sort of new physical foundation here. You want a new physical foundation. So you've got the feelings and emotions here. You're creating the spark, the passion, and the desire. You almost as if wanting to bring in a creative approach here. This Wheel of Fortune, almost like taking a little chance too, like taking a little gamble. Taking a little gamble here. You're turning like a Page of Pentacles into a Queen of Pentacles. Like, there's your big leap. That's a big leap. Doesn't say it can't be done. I see big leaps in the tarot. I see big leaps in people's lives all the time. It can be done. Why not try and do it? Go for it. That's a big leap. That goes from having a brand new beginning in something. Having a brand new beginning in something that you're really learning about it. You're trying to understand it. You're learning about yourself as well along the process. And in the Queen of Pentacles, she's got it. She knows it's kind of like the King of Pentacles. She's got an awful lot of answers because she's been through an awful lot of stuff in life. She understands relationships. She understands the home. She understands work. She understands balancing the checkbook. She understands, you know, signing the kids up for camp. She understands like all that to go. So you're going from a Page to a Queen of Pentacles. It's a very strong energy. Almost like bringing in a queen. Like if you're in king energy here, you've got two King of Wands, two King of Fire, and a King of Cups. It's like bringing in this queen. Oh, now, yeah, and the Queen of Air and the Queen of Pentacles. Two queens and two kings. Two elements here. Cups and Wands and Air and Pentacles. Which is all the elements. Did I miss one? Cups, Wands, Airs, Pentacles. No, that's it. Oh, is there anything else to clarify? Like, it seems pretty clear. I don't know, I'm just, for some reason looking at the Queen of Air, I'm going to ask. The Queen of Air, is there anything to tell us about the Queen of Air? She seems pretty kick-ass, actually, with her snowy white owl. She seems very honest and fair, actually very approachable. I want to say this is probably the most approachable Queen of Swords, Queen of Air I've seen in any deck. I really think you're going to get open and honest answers from this person. This is really open and honest answers, for sure. There's a lot of mature energy in your reading. There might be a small element in your life. Small, it's a pentacle. So it could be like work or home or something like that, which isn't really small. But it's one aspect where you're sort of having a new beginning or trying to create a new beginning with the Page. The Queen of Air, let's just see if there's anything. I don't know if anything's going to come out. I don't know if I was just drawn to her to talk about, it's just a very open and honest and approachable Queen of Swords. Look, another page. Now there's two pages. That's interesting. Two sets of kings and queens and two sets of pages. The Three of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Wands. I love this Page of Wands. It's just like throwing caution to the wind and going for it. It's like throwing caution to the wind and going for it. The Three of Pentacles. This is a really nice working well together and creating something. Like really creating something. So this Queen of Air energy, there's definitely someone else in your reading here. I don't know. You identify yourself, whether you're a king or a queen. The kings tend to be more controlling, having more control over situations, where the queens tend to be more open and expressive about the situations and the energy that they're in. So however you're finding yourself right now, but there's definitely elements of a king personality and a queen personality. And so with this queen personality, this Queen of Air, this is a very creative, a very dynamic. Three of Pentacles is always about collaborating and working with others, but this is a really different way. of working I'm getting. This is a very different way of seeing things and doing things. And the star, it's like, well, there you go. It's like harnessing. You know what I'm seeing here? This is pretty cool. This Queen of Air, she'll harness a star and she's not afraid to throw it away and do something new. That's pretty, I said this is pretty kick-ass. That's serious kick-ass energy. That's like, oh yeah, today I'm going to do this wish fulfillment. I'm going to harness, I'm going to bring in the star. I'm going to hold it for a little bit and I'm going to throw it away and do another one. That is not afraid to manifest, which is kind of cool because you've got this Magician card here. I kind of think it's someone who can manifest on a level that you can if you think you can do that. You can take in a star and just like, that's okay. I don't need that one now. I'm going to find another one. Because the universe is full of stars, man. You don't need to just grab one. You can grab as many as you want. It's up to you. Oh, what's at the bottom? The High Priestess. There you go. See, I just told you. You can grab as many stars as you want, Cancer. And that's it. That's all. All right. That's all I'm going to do for today for my weekend. It was fun. I feel like I'm on vacation. I do. All right. Thank you so much, Cancer. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.